Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. We continue our celebration of emancipation. And of course, this weekend, there's a fantastic show that's about to happen at the Little Carib Theatre. And I can't wait to talk about it. So I'm going to get straight into it. Good morning to you, Veronique Francois, Niall Manswell. Welcome to the Now Morning Show. How are you guys doing this morning?
Good morning.
All right. So, Veronique, you wrote this.
Yes.
It's a musical celebrating emancipation.
That's correct.
What's the inspiration? Let me start there.
Well, so, of course, we know we celebrate emancipation here in Trinidad and Tobago on the 1st of August. But I still feel like if we have some more work to do in terms of emancipation of ourselves. So I wrote this play, this musical with my creative partner, Niall Manswell, for us to bring to light some of the issues of emancipation then, and of course, of our continuing emancipation today.
So you're linking 184 years ago to now.
That is correct.
And not much has changed is what you're saying?
I'm not saying not much has changed.
I asking for the culture.
I'm still saying that we still have a long way to go.
We still have a long way to go.
Right. We still have
All right. So, but it's interesting the format you chose to be able to present this information, because yes, we can do comparisons, we can present it in any number of ways. I mean, Niall is a master musician, a master singer, so we know that we can get it in music, we can get it in all sorts of different ways. Why did you choose to do this format of musical theatre?
Well, a lot of this play, most of the music in this play is calypso, and of course we know that calypso was born here, and calypso is the poor man's newspaper. So using drama, using calypso, we can portray a lot of messages very strongly. So I chose to use this format. Of course, with the entertainment, we have the young people acting, we have the young people singing as well. So I chose to use this format because I think it's a very powerful medium to get these messages across.
I mean, it's our thing. It's we thing.
Well, there we go. Yeah. But we thing is musical production or calypso?
It could be both, right? I mean, we have a very strong culture in Trinidad and Tobago of doing drama productions. When we go back to all the great names, I mean, just think Larry Joseph, go all the way back. And when you take that format and you mix it with calypso, you get real wheating. I mean, the production itself has a little bit of everything. There's some humor, there's some tragedy. It has a lot of everything that we like to spectate and commentate on in Trinidad. We like the bacchanal.
The bacchanal. So that's some bacchanal inside there.
Plenty bacchanal.
All right. Niall, was it a challenge for you to make the music for this particular musical? Did you have to go to a different place than you would usually?
Not really. We have had some practice because this is not our first musical.
Right.
We've been doing this for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
And when I met up with her, that was just, when she brought the theater, I brought the music, and that was just what came natural to us. So we didn't have to go to a different place. We just had to bring on what was already in the both of us. I mean, I love calypso. I do calypso. So when she said all the music had to be calypso, I was like, okay, let's go. Let's do this.
So you knew that from jump, from the time you were writing, you knew that all the music had to be calypso.
It had to be calypso if we're telling the story of emancipation rooted in Trinbago culture, rooted in Caribbean culture. What better medium than calypso?
Yeah.
What better storytelling medium, right?
Veronique, you mentioned that we have a long way to go, right? What are some of the things that you think prevent us from getting where we need to go?
Yeah, so it's some hard questions here. But
are you about to ask an easy question? What time is the show? How much for the tickets? I mean, we could do that too.
No. I like the question. I think that a lot of us still have a lot of colonial mindset. And so I see every day is rooted and grounded in our culture, and we don't realize it. That's why I'm saying that we still have a way to go. A lot of internal reflection, and then reflection as a collective, as a community, we have a reflection to do. So that's what I mean. I think that a lot of our systems, a lot of things that we do, we still look at things that are foreign. I think that they're better. We don't appreciate our culture as much as we should. So yes, that is what I think. We have a way to go.
We have a way to go. Yeah, I mean, with those points, I definitely can't disagree. You saying that, Niall?
No, I'm just saying we need to learn to appreciate ourselves more.
How are we going to do that?
I mean, we just have to realize that Trinidad could be better, best, like everywhere else. I mean, everybody else when people win Olympics, they stand up and cry for the national anthem and cry for the national flag. We can do that too. You understand?
Is that the goal? That's how we're aiming for?
No, that's not what we're aiming for. But it's the pride, it's the national pride, you know?
Yeah.
We have a tendency in Trinidad to feel as though we inferior because it comes from the Caribbean, because it comes from Trinidad. But I mean, Trinidad is such a wonderful, lovely place. The Caribbean is such a wonderful, lovely place. And I mean, why we don't have, with all the talent and stuff that we have here, why we don't have a Caribbean, you know, equivalent of Hollywood?
Why not?
It's that when we get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me why.
Who paying for it?
And, okay, very
Who
good.
paying for it now? The minute anybody in the creative industry can answer me that question, we go have one.
But
Everybody wants it, you know, but who paying for it?
let me ask you this question: who started to pay for Hollywood? In the
Yeah,
beginning.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It's the Jews.
Right. Okay. Good.
So we need some of those.
Yeah.
I want to thank you all both so much for coming on this morning and say congratulations. The show's happening this Sunday at the Little Carib. From what time?
6:30.
And where can we get tickets? How much are the tickets?
So the tickets are $150.
Serious?
Yeah.
Just 150 to come and see the musical production? And you can get tickets at the box office at Little Carib?
Yes, so at 4 o'clock the box office opens on Sunday, so you can get tickets here.
All right, nice.
Tickets are limited though, eh?
But obviously it's the Little Carib. You know, you hold how much people inside of there. You better make sure you come early. Before we go close up this morning, Lily Jane Thomas is here. She's one of the actresses in the play, and she's going to give us a bit of a taste of what's to come on Sunday.
Yes.
Lily Jane, take it away.
Dark days, the African continent in strife. The white man lands with intention to enslave dark skins for a very long time. Take away all rights, every fear of identity. Because my skin have pigment, they say I have less humanity. For long years, hot sun and whip blaze, we back. Oppression, depression, repression, our very existence under attack. Some fell by the way, and struggle to survive. So Africans could live today. Because of their sacrifice, I tell you, wake up, wake up. Celebrate yourself. Fly on wings, your ancestors give 'cause they fought like hell. How will you rise up, rise up. Emancipate yourself. Shake off the shackles from your mind. Let your spirit and soul be well. Because your freedom didn't come for free. You are more than captivity. I tell you, said he picked you. Should always be that every shade of brown is all the shade of free. Yeah. And every shade of brown is African royalty.
Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening this coming Sunday. Noise, a musical production celebrating emancipation at the Little Carib Theatre. You want to be a part of it. We take a quick break and come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.